So this is now my favorite way to look at the city, my favorite view. There's something about these two elevated expressways that serve as a really good frame into looking at the city. Before we start working on some more suburban areas, I feel like it's been a while since we've kind of taken the pulse of the city. So let's work on that real quick. Let's just kind of the first thing that I want to look at is population. We have 7% unemployment, 7% children, 16% teens, 24% young adults, 34% adults, 19% seniors. And it's good to take a look at that just to get an idea of, are we prepared for our senior population as we get more and more seniors, as the city becomes more and more established and gets a little bit older. So that's important to look at. Let's take a look at our power. We've got good power, electricity availability. That looks fine. I want to get into solar power at some point. Water is good. It's getting towards the yellow, but it's fine for right now. Garbage processing is in the green. Healthcare availability is really good. We have 611 sick citizens, but we have the capacity for 1,100. So that's good. 70% average health. Death care is really good. Um, you couldn't get any higher on both the cemetery usage and the crematorium. Well, actually, cemetery usage is at 100. So we'll put down another cemetery, and let's actually do that right now so I don't forget. I have the habit of going through all of the the information and then kind of forgetting what it is that I need to do. Um, do I want the cemetery in a suburban area, or do we want to stay? We never really put this area to much use. Let's see if it even fits. Doesn't fit there. That's our leisure area. I don't think a cemetery works very well in that spot. Well, let's take a look at our suburban area. We do have some parks. And that they're asking for water. We need to take a look at that. Let's put the cemetery. Let's put it there. All right, that dropped that. And real quick, water. There. All right. Child care. Child care is good. Elder care. Now, elder care It's in a good range, but it could be better considering how many elderly people. So we've got one there. Let's put one. Let's take a look. And that is actually something that we could put in our more established area. We may do two of them. Can I fit one? Might as well. I don't know why I'm so hesitant to put something there. It's not like I really have anything planned for that spot. And if you look at the radius, that's a good coverage area. Let's do it. And I think that takes care of that. Make sure they've got water. Yeah. Fire hazard. We have not had a lot of fires. Let's put them right. Now let's be a little bit more central. How about here? Lots of jails available. Very low crime. Very low. 9%. All important education. Elementary school looks good. We've got an elementary school in our suburban areas. We could go with another one there. We are in the green, but just barely. High school, good. University is good. Not a lot of people using our public library. Transport, we need to set up a bus line for Middletown, but let's take a look here. So the Mid-East Express, wait, 255, 281, Riverside Industrial is my most widely used bus route. So people going from Riverside into the city, into the hub. Another very widely used one is people taking Riverside wait. Yeah. Whoops, did I delete it? Didn't mean to do that. Let's put the name back. Let's make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Where is it? Okay, I didn't delete it. That's it. I didn't hit enter. But Riverside is getting a lot of A lot of use. So Riverside into the city, and then Riverside towards the industry. Good traffic on the subway. On the subway. Once again, Riverside into the city. So Riverside really needed public transport. Let's look at our land value. You know what? For a new suburb, good land value, except for down there. We need to work on that. City is making a good profit. I've got my tax rate at 12%. We do not have any loans that we've taken out. We do need to start getting into looking at more policies for the city. I feel like we're at that point now. We just crossed over to 60,000. So I'm excited. At 70,000, we will have airport. I really want to get into a dedicated tourist area. As of right now, I couldn't tell you where I would put it. I think I have an idea. I think, but I couldn't say for sure. All right, so that's that. Let's get working on this area. We do have some residential demand. We have some commercial demand. How do we want to do this? I don't know if I want an exact replica of that. So let's do, I do want tree lined. I need to start the process of upgrading some of these roads to a bike lane. All right. How do we want to do this? Be nice to take advantage of these rocks here. Maybe some houses, some schools or something, parks. In that case, let's use some bike lanes. and I'll use that as kind of my start for how I want to do this. Let's do another 2-lane with trees. Do I want to be that close to the interstate? Oops. Let's back off a bit. All right, and a lot of the roads here. So let's do something just different enough. I need to be careful. Let's get something off of, because that's a 2-lane. I'm okay with this because this can be a major arterial road, but let's do that, and then let's make this kind of do curve back. Something like that. And then we'll worry about that part a little bit later. So let's go ahead. I know I'm going to need water. Let's go ahead and get water off of this. I'm gonna run up. I see a couple of cells. Good. Very good. I could almost. I was talking about putting a park here. When you look at that electricity, let's put a park in such a way that it automatically creates park with trees close to this rock here. Oops. How about a smaller park? Smaller park. And let's see. Yep, perfect. Great.